Is everyone here?
Aye.
I am.
Alright, in which case, Scarlet had laid out the scroll, muttering words, and as she did so, water poured in around, gaining and twisting. The language of something none of you understand, and a tinge in the air that tastes like magic, but is none that you have tasted before. As it seems to straighten up, towering 15 foot into the air, Scarlet says, "Let's begin, and I need initiative!"
Technically, I already rolled it.
Yes,
Well,
I know.
I-
That's why
I
I
can't
put
cite
you
my
into
token.
the turn order.
Oh, by the way, are we on the battle map? Because I'm
We're
still,
still
in
on the
Cavalier
tavern.
This is what you get for distracting me.
party. Yeah, that's why I didn't see the turn order, for example.
Ah. The elemental has a set initiative.
Oh. And
But
in
Scarlet will
active
still be
field, 20.
acting.
Oh, I pulled out all of 5e's wonderful unfair boss abilities, set initiatives, lair actions,
Oh my god.
legendary actions.
Ugh. Are we,
This is not
are we
gonna be
fighting an adult red dragon? Or...
It doesn't look like one to me. Anyway, has everyone rolled initiative?
Yeah.
We did. Vice hasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
That will be kind of important. In before
Actually,
this
Cap,
thing
how
has
do
like
you
a
say it?
cold before this thing has
Sorry?
like a
It means white, doesn't it?
cold breath thing, and
Nice.
it just insta kills her.
Just like you said as well.
Alright, it looks... Oh, yeah, no, I need to roll for Abby now, because I'm controlling her.
Why does this guy look like Pool Party Zach?
What?
It's not. It really is not.
Pool party Zach, eh?
I don't know what that is.
It's a skin for a League of Legends character called Zack. Pool Party. So it's
I have
basically
Anyway.
just
All respect I had for you, Cap.
So, this creature towering and forming in the water. Yes, thank you for the Discord link. Forming up into the water, it seems to stretch its limbs backwards and forwards. And it moves towards you. That's 20 foot. Sailing through the water. And let's see, what is everyone's range from it? Yes,
35.
yes, and yes. Okay, it gets into the range, and immediately you see tendrils spew of water lash out and swing, sending water blasts flying out. 2 towards you, Nagion, and 2 towards Gunhild.
Yep.
Oh wow! I'm rolling these to the GM. Whoopsie daisy.
Were they very high?
Yeah. Nagion, do a 20 hit you?
20 does not hit me.
A 7? Probably not. Gunhild, a 15.
Nope.
And a... Okay. Vicious as flash. That's its turn. Darius.
Quick, give the drow first attack through.
There is no drow!
There's not even a drow here. Okay, before we do this, do you think this is a concentration spell? What she's like this invocation?
Summon Water Elemental is a concentration spell. But I'm not so sure this is, you know,
Yeah,
summon
it is the
through that.
normal one. Because the normal, but I could also just go and try to unlock the box. I have the key. Is that worth it? I'm putting myself hella out of position, but
I would not.
It's just like, I know Dave says he has like things against my monk foolhardiness, but kind of
No.
feel like I have to try.
Well, what I said is I've made allowances that will both allow you to do some stuff without fully breaking the encounter.
Okay. So you gave me the key now again before the fight?
I did move my token backwards
Okay.
towards
So-
you. I'm pretty sure I gave you the key though.
All right. So I'm gonna use something I actually think I've never used before, which is Step of the Wind.
Oh,
You can
God.
spend 1 key point to take the dash action as a bonus action,
Okay.
which raises my movement to 100 feet,
Yay!
allowing
So-
me to go to the
And
box.
you can run on water now, can't you?
Yeah.
Good. The slowing effect of the water does not affect you. 'cause you're on water.
Yes. By the way, I can also run on the water.
Yeah.
So I still have my action arriving here, and I'm going to
Yeah.
use my action to try and unlock the box.
You jam the key forward, and orange lightning arcs upwards from the magical circle around the thing on the ground with a skull on it, and seems to catch the key, pushing against it. Give me a strength athletics roll.
11.
You are thrown backwards as the energy seems to redirect and blast you away, landing on your feet and skidding. Oh, Darius.
I had to try.
I know you did.
Well, that was my action though,
Hmm.
and my bonus action.
So,
Yep. So I'm done.
Abigail isn't. Alright, Abigail is going to. She's going to bonus action hide, because that's what Mamify does.
It is. It also
let's
very
see.
clearly is.
Stealth, 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 stealth. There we go. 19. Abigail disappears to the enemy and starts moving around the side, sneaky beaky like.
Sneaky beaky like.
Here we go. Wes. She is going to move 30 foot to the side, seeing the massive water elemental approaching. And she is going to cast Witch Bolt at it. Pulling her hands together, arcing energy between it. She reaches out a finger. Oh, and hits.
And she's targeting the water elemental, right?
Yes.
With lightning damage.
Yes.
Is Scarlet standing on the water?
No.
Or is
She
she
is
flying?
on a platform that seems to stick out of the water.
Let's see.
Does this electrify the water?
No. In fact, it seems to be absorbed into the water elemental itself.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That is Wes's turn. Nescan.
I think I'm gonna move to there. Just to be close to her, so she's not alone. And I'm gonna try and cast Ray of Frost, I think, on him.
Okay. Right,
Okay,
you point and and then a beam of ice connects your claw to a patch of the creature which seems to freeze, only for it to flow inside and you see the ice dissolve, melting back into water. You did not hit.
Okay. Well, then that's it.
Alright. It is going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn. All water is connected.
Oh god, no.
And it materializes here,
Okay, at least
flowing
it's not
through the water.
melee contact of me. Still,
Gunhild.
Right. Fuck, shielding weapons. How did that go again?
Reaction to sheath 1. if you have a dual wielder, you can sheath 2. If you want to sheath a weapon and pull a weapon, you need to expend an action.
Okay, she would like to sheath both the sword and shield if possible, and draw a bow.
Shield is a full action on its own.
Shield is full action. Fuck. You know what? Just gonna drop it for now.
Alright.
Just draw the bow.
The shield and sword clang to the floor, and you draw the bow.
Oh, not the sword.
Oh, okay. In which case, yeah, it's an action to sheath the sword and draw the bow then. And you are bereft of your shield. Do you wish to move?
Not at the moment.
Alright, Nagion.
Well, fuck. The water is fairly deep, right?
It would come up to your hip.
Right. Does it seem like it would make it harder to fight in, or just to move in?
Just to move in.
Alright.
Not too
Well-
bad. It reduces. I'll let you know. You basically lose 5 foot of your movement.
Total, or...
So if you're 30, you can only move 25.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not really not.
Actually, could have still made it.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm. Fuck. I don't know if I should just push through the water, or if I should run around the side. If we run around the side, we have a better chance of staying grouped, and that will be very useful to us, because I will protect people, especially since it can move so much. Darius, I'm sorry, but I can't get to you.
I know. In any way, like, if I can get there in a turn, I can get back.
There's one thing I can try to do, and that is frostbite it.
I don't think it's gonna be hit by... Okay.
That's literally
Alright.
all I can do for you. So give me a constitution saving throw for the elemental.
It does not.
I think it's immune to cold damage.
You see an aura of ice seem to form around it, only for that to sink into the body.
Well, it was the best shot I had.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
And I'm gonna run up here, shield raised, toward it.
Alright. Scarlet looks at you, Darius. Why don't you come and play? And she mutters something, reading the scroll. And Darius, I'd like for you to give me a dexterity saving throw, as tendrils of water lash out towards you from the pool itself.
29. Is it enough?
You do a handstanding somersault, dodging as the water comes out, splashes against where you were, and then collapses down. Oh, you don't want to play?
Sorry, I'm not so much into tentacle play.
Well, as you say that, this thing comes right to here,
Mm-hmm.
and it slams an oceanic fist down.
And it misses.
And another oceanic fist.
And it misses.
And another oceanic fist.
And it misses again.
Oh
and
my God.
another one.
And
Holy
it
fuck!
misses again.
That is all it gets, as it just it's like trying to play whack-a-mole with you, Darius. It's just like
Yeah,
rolling backwards or slamming fist and fist to it slams one fist down and another, then another arm folds out and comes down as the first one drops and splashes into the pool, now devoid.
Very overdramatic kiddie pool fight.
Yeah, it's basically a cat tapping a fucking faucet and me just flowing like water in between.
But yes, it does that, and that is its turn. Darius.
Yeah, that was a lot. I might reposition. So, do I want to spend another key point? The thing is, my key points are not going to be extremely useful because I'm pretty sure that thing is going to be unstunnable. I'm going to spend another key point to dash again and use my action to disengage.
Very well.
And then, run.
Yeah,
And,
you're just zooming
yep,
around the battlefield, aren't you?
That's what being a monk is supposed to be about. Now that we have a formation where I can actually do that kind of stuff, I will do it more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come sprinting, running, the water kicking up behind each of your feet. You fall in basically on the end of your turn if you're still.
Yeah, I basically like I'm walking on the water, I'm running on the water, and then as I stop, you see me like basically just start sinking in finally.
No, I like the idea of like as like you're running, and at first you're like running on top, and the further you get, the slowly you lower and lower into it.
I kind of like the idea of like it's when I break. It's like I break and
Oh,
I'm
yeah. Well, I mean, very
Spin
technically, because like you
physics.
don't technically break like at the end of your turn.
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, but yeah, we can say it like that because that's kind of funny. So yeah, you come running, and you're like, I'm almost there. Flash. All right, and that's the end of your turn. It's going to use a legendary action to disappear and reappear here.
Shit.
I thought it would.
It was that one again.
Yeah, no, I imagined it would do that again.
Abby and Trixie drop silently into the waterfall. Splash. Starts swimming very sneakily. Wes. Well, it's right there, so Wes is going to. She doesn't like the look of being directly in front of it. She's going to move to there. And she is going to. Where is Wes? What spells does she have that could help here? She's gonna just send a burst of magic missiles, considering that they generally do a treat. So she palms their hands together, and 3 magic missiles fly outwards, plopping into the water with slight thud, spending sprays outwards. That's her turn. Nescan.
Cap?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to use chromatic orb, but I don't know which. Well, I'd first have to hit pet life.
Hey, you got any more
Maybe I
lightning?
should use another.
Yeah, lightning could be pretty good.
I mean, I have lightning bolt,
Yeah?
and I can use chromatic orb for thunder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was thinking you could hit maybe.
The elemental.
And look who it's passing over as well.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, and look what it's
Yeah.
dangerously close to.
Yeah, but if it fires
Uh,
like this, it won't hit the box. But it will
True.
still hit Scarlet.
And to be completely honest, even if it hits the box, I think it's strong enough, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's like if you could just destroy the box with a fucking lightning bolt, we wouldn't be fighting Scarlet. Like, it's...
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I kind
Yeah.
of want you to hit the box.
I would say like that, like Najun.
All right, you'd like to cast lightning bolt, would you?
Yes.
All right,
And
go ahead.
click on it.
Yep.
Wish me luck, guys, please.
Good luck. Jag är nära då. I net one.
I mean, this
Ooh.
is just a thing that happens.
DC 14 dexterity.
I don't know how dexterous the elemental is going to be.
That is not a
Right.
bad roll.
Ah,
So it's going to half that, which is 14 damage. I mean, that hurt. You see the
Yeah.
lightning core through it, and it goes, and a whale song moan echoes out. Lightning bolt seems to fly towards Scarlet. It looks true, but just as it's about to hit her, a flash of fire consumes the figure, an afterimage of an insidious smile burned into your retina. She materializes in an occupied square up to 20 foot away, her honeyed laugh echoing in your ears.
oh, she has blink. Is that the legendary reaction, or did she burn a reaction for it?
Reaction.
Ah.
Yes, flum. And yes, she still has the scroll.
God damn it.
This scroll, it's
It
not
is.
it's not a huge one, right? It's just a normal magic scroll.
It is a meter tall, so it's quite big.
I mean, I know this is a bit meta, but we all know about it. Is it the scroll she used to create the basically
The landscape,
Yeah.
yes.
It is that one.
Yes. You
Okay.
you don't recognize what it is, but it's clearly a source of power in this
Okay.
fight. But yeah, Neskin, that was your action.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do.
All right. Okay. The water elemental seems to bubble, and give me a dexterity saving throw as a jet of water sprays at you out of it.
Who?
Oh,
Right, you're not within 5 foot. Nagyan.
Am I within 5 foot of it though?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am.
I think
Yeah, I am.
you're
I
you're
am.
literally the only one
I
in
am.
5 foot.
Right. Ah! Okay, I made it.
Okay, the water just sprays off you like a fire hose.
You are now wet.
But yes, that's Neskin's turn. Gunhild.
Out of curiosity, what is Gladius doing?
There is.
Dancer.
I don't know what is Gladius doing. Gladius.
So she's tied up there.
But a chain
Uh,
connects her collar across this gap where water falls, all the way to the.
Huh. And this is like a raised platform, or
Yes.
okay, so she can still see everything going on. Bit far still. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Maybe you're playing Gunhild.
Yes. No, just that maybe she would have, done anything at all. Reacted. Yes, Gunhild. Gunhild. She is going to take aim with her bow towards this one here.
Oh, Scarlet.
Yeah, time for a little bit of payback. Let's see. Yep, it's a longbow. Normal, I'm assuming. 19.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, she doesn't have that high an AC.
11 piercing. And can I do a follow up now?
Sure.
And multi-attack, and we're gonna get a 22.
Well,
That's
that
a
is a
hit.
hit.
That's another 13, so 24 damage.
Ooh. Okay. Is that your turn?
For now, yes.
Scarlet turns and looks at you. Gunhild, oh, it's so good to see you return. I think you should come and play in the water. And I'd like for you to give me a, what's it called? A dexterity
Wisdom?
save, bro. As water tendrils come flying out towards you.
I think not.
Okay, you sidestep as they splash the area around you. Nagyon.
Well, considering that he wants to stay close to both Wise, Nescan, and Gunhild at the same time, and he's within reach of an enemy, there's no there's no real reason not to just attack it and try to bring it down as soon as possible. So, he is going to attack with +2 with Valoria and gain 1 AC from the defender thing. Legendary sword stuff. And yeah, 3 attack rolls.
Alright. You bring Valoria up and around. Ooh, let's see. 17
17,
17,
and a nat
16.
1.
and a nat 1. Alright, so Valoria says, "Be settled, element," as you bring it around, and it just sticks its hand out, and just, you bury the Valoria straight in, and you just stop moving. Your hand is now gripped by it.
Fuck. Can I attempt to break free?
Sure, give me a strength athletics roll.
If needs be, I will also let go of Valoria in order to break free.
Ooh.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, you rip your hand free.
Like, don't think I didn't think you. I hear you think that.
So, do I have Valoria in my hand still, or?
Yes, you
Okay.
do.
Otherwise, I would just use a bonus
Yes,
action, so
I
it would be
know.
back. So, also, it literally can't be ripped out of my hand if I don't let it. So, yeah.
So does that mean your hand comes off with it?
Exactly.
Haha!
Like Luke Skywalker style as well.
But yeah, I fucking missed everything. That was not good.
Didn't you hit him once?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just gonna be my turn. So pull back my hand and I raise my shield and kind of shake my head at myself and my inadequacies.
Okay.
And it's Miss Perverted's turn.
Yes. So Scarlet wipes her hands and says, "That was a little too painful, Gunhild," and she flies back here and speaks to the scroll. Suddenly, stone seems to twist shape and turn, rising up around her.
Okay,
Where
that
is
needs to
it?
stop.
Need to find the... There we go.
I knew it. Anal beads. Sorry. Just the right size for her too.
Oh my god!
Wow, okay. But yes, fortifications seem to
Yes?
rise around her, protecting her from ranged attacks.
Oh, but can we walk through them though? Are they
Yeah.
difficult terrain? Do they prevent melee range attacks?
You get the feeling that they would probably have to be brought down before you could get in.
I wanted to entangle her.
Unfortunately, it is now the elemental's turn, and it surges forwards across and in front of you. Through you, in fact. I assume a 16 doesn't hit you?
No.
Alright, well, still give me a DC 15 dex save.
21.
Alright, you phase through it. Look,
Oh, yeah, okay.
as it seems to flow around you, you stand your ground, and it comes to a stop.
I'm just gonna take out my sea fang and fuck it up.
Yep, it is indeed your turn.
Alright. I wanted to flank it with Nargion, but now Vice is in the way. Can I use my action to disengage someone else? Actually, she's gonna disengage on her own turn, isn't she? Yeah, I think I'm just going to get advantage and attack him with my Sea Fang. Sea
Alright,
Fang against seawater.
let's see how well that works. 23. Oh, that is a hit.
16.
16. Alright.
And then I'm gonna do your usual unarmed strike combo.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Alright, so the first strike doesn't hit.
Okay, that's a nat one, and as you
Yes.
know, we have the critical fail rules on.
Yeah, so what do I do?
So you know what?
I can't
It
get
has-
disarmed,
so-
can I?
You thrust your arm forward, and it just splashes outwards.
Oh, I thought you said my arm splashed afterwards. I was like,
And
fucking.
reforms behind you.
And it's out of reach.
Yeah. Sorry, crit fail, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Still get the AC.
Yeah.
though.
If
A crit
if
one.
Nargion's if Nargion's first attack had been a crit fail, he would not have been able to make second attacks.
So if we
Eh,
crit fail
never
against
mind.
this guy, he just faces out and gets a free
Yeah,
legendary action
you-
to step
You
away,
like-
basically.
Yeah, basically, he took his legendary action early thanks to the crit fail.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
that's fair in any way. So, that still gives me the AC bonus,
Yeah.
and I'm now 10 feet away.
Yes. Makes it Abigail's turn. Abigail is going to try and sneakily advance to about there. I'm going to need a stealth roll from Abigail to see if she can get close without being seen.
I mean,
Ooh, 27.
Plus, I'm sure all this kind of covers the view as well a bit.
Yeah, no, it's not her she's hiding from. She is currently in a water pool with a water elemental. But she seems to have succeeded this time. Wes. What can Wes do?
Still think it's wise. Oh.
Weiss. I mean, I'm the GM. Probably
Yeah.
I get to know her. She's going to run up behind you, Nargion, say, sorry, and cast Enlarge.
Ooh! I'm big again. Can I wrestle the water elemental?
You can
Oh my God, can
certainly
we-
try.
Oh my god,
Battle.
Clash of Titans, let's go!
She starts concentrating on that spell.
Gosh, I wish I was the large one. I could grapple him to the ground.
Oh
So
my
she
god.
lodges you, and Nargion, she says, I need to stay within 30 feet of you. 30 feet. Don't go beyond that, okay?
Okay. Wait, does it actually say in the spell that she needs to, that the caster needs to be within the casting distance? Because otherwise it...
The DM says it, so
Well, it is a concentration spell.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Traditionally, anyway, my understanding is that the creature needs to be within the range of the spell, does they not?
That's, as far as I've understood, that's just for the casting. Then they can move however
Okay.
they want. But,
In which
you're the
case...
GM. You're the GM.
No, that makes more sense, to be honest. Like, once they've cast... I could, yeah, because Witching Bolt actually states that they need to be within range, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, okay. In which case, there we go. There's our answer. But yeah, no, that's her action. Nescan.
Give me a second. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost, I think.
All right.
I- If I may, I think he might be immune to cold damage.
Yeah, my frostbite had no effect. It didn't even
Yeah,
make a save.
so-
Ah.
Yeah, so I think you might want to cast something else.
I don't want to spend all my. Okay.
If you're
I
gonna
know,
if
because-
you're gonna spend something at some point, now's the time.
Well,
Uh,
Scarlet is still there afterwards.
Yeah, that never mind. That is true.
Yeah, that's what was my concern.
Do you have any, like,
I still
buffing
have
ability?
self-defense. No, I don't. I'm
You-
gonna use. Yeah.
You can also help, like it's an action. So if you want, you can help Vice keeping the concentration spell going, which means she gets interrupted, she gets advantage on a save, for example.
Or you could cast a spell, and we could have some wild magic.
Oh, yeah, that's also true.
That's actually. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb, or try to at least.
I like that.
All right.
Let's summon a Tarask.
Well, I don't want to miss this. I can just. It's normal, right? No disadvantage.
Yep, no disadvantage.
Yes.
Ooh, 20.
Hit,
So
please.
you... Well, first roll me a d20.
Oh yeah. Okay.
14. Okay. So, Nescan, you weave your hands around and thrust the shot forward. What damage do you pick?
Lightning, I think.
Lightning. You send a crackling, arcing ball outwards, and just as it hits, the water splits apart, and it flies harmlessly past it.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Seriously? Oh god damn it!
was that
I
his
was hoping-
reaction?
No, that was his AC not being met.
Are you
Oh, are
kidding?
you kidding? He's still above 20.
Fuck.
Can't
Yes.
do anything else.
Gunhild.
right. So she's gonna start off saying, "I'm glad I could finally return the favors."
Can I
Let's do
just
this.
ask, what's the range on Chromatic Orb? 30 feet. Oh. Had it been 60, you could have made the argument that you should try to get Scarlet as well.
And now, but you know, Gladius to do some stuff.
If it's anything that might interfere with the fight, probably not.
Oh.
Depends. Make a suggestion.
I'm gonna DM it.
Alas, she cannot leave the pedestal.
Oh, I thought you meant like the chain sort of was.
Oh, yeah,
here.
no. The chain goes from here to her neck to the backboard.
Okay, shit. Huh.
Probably move about that much either side. Actually, more like that, to be honest. But Gunhild, focus on Gunhild, please.
Very well. Okay, so now you are immune to ranged attacks. Very well. She's gonna sheath her bow and pick up the shield again from the ground.
Alright.
And is the bonus action or action?
That's
to
your
pick it up?
action.
Okay, very well. And then, if possible, bonus action to draw the sword again.
Okay, sure.
Very good. Let's see. Then, where am I gonna move? How deep is the water?
3 feet, 2 feet.
That's
Goes to the average person's hips. So Abigail's up to her neck. She's sitting on the back of Trixie, who is doing the doggy paddle stealthily.
And how much is the movement penalty in water?
Pardon?
Minus 5 feet from your normal.
That's 5 feet. Okay, so I can move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start engaging the elemental in. I think that might be one of the best things I can do at the moment. Yeah. Yep, she's gonna join Darius in the front line.
Alright, you come running in, splish splash splosh.
Splish splash splosh.
And wait, that was my action. Fuck, okay, never mind. I think that's all I can do.
Alright. Nagion. You magnificent bastard, you.
Well, what else is there to do than just fucking jump into the water, just landing here, just and just cut into this fucking thing now that I'm a bit more up to size as well.
Alright. You land, make your attack roll.
Yep, still gonna do with a +2, so I get a +1 to AC.
Yep.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Alright, that's unfortunately a critical fail.
Has he already used his reaction to, you know, use his legendary action thing because of Darius' nat 1 though?
It doesn't matter, you rolled a nat 1, which means you ain't gonna get the rest of your attacks, I'm afraid.
Fa.
And this is how we've been doing it.
God damn it.
So you bring the blade around, and it just splits apart as the blade goes all the way through. Valoria, who's now much bigger, says, "A little bit more care and a lot more faster."
By the way, did we get 3 nat 1s in 3 attack sequences?
I ain't judging. What I am saying, however, Nagion, unless you have a bonus action, is that your turn?
Is it moving with the splish splash out? Or is it...
Now,
No, it's still there.
the variant trial version, I only got 1 attack. Is it possible to say that I then can use my bonus action to cast a cantrip?
You know what? Yes.
Per the wording, if you make only 1 attack using your attack action, you can use a bonus action to cast a cantrip. That is what I did, right?
Yes, I mean we did. It was a forced one, but yes, go ahead. You know what? Why not? Make a good situation.
Scarlet, give me a Constitution save. Ignore the enlarged damage.
Okay. Scarlet. Ooh, Scarlet is going to. Alright, con save. Let's make a Constitution save. Oh wow,
Nothing
did I
happens.
roll an 18? Ooh,
Nothing
cool.
God
happens.
damn it.
But yes.
The ice just kind of forms around her and she just shrugs it off. There's nothing there.
Is that the end of your turn, Nargion?
Yeah.
In which case, the Water Elemental is going to use its second legendary action this turn, and it's going to Water Jet Gunhild.
What? Oh, okay. I thought I got confused and I thought you said it's gonna water jet Gunhild. As in like a single thing. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Water Jet Gunhild. Gunhild, make us a Dexterity saving throw.
Oy.
Oh,
So a spray of water hits you and sends you flying backwards, and you bob against the edge,
Ow.
just prone.
Ow.
You take no damage, but you're now prone.
Okay.
But yes, that's its legendary action. So Scarlet, you see the frontal wall of her thing crumble down. She starts speaking and muttering, and water starts to flow around here and begins to slowly reach up and reach towards the water elemental.
Oh, is she pumping it up?
Now it is the water elemental's turn. Ooh, and it is going to use its next attack. It rolls forwards. Nargion, make a dexterity saving throw.
The target must make a 15 when consuming the target. At the start of their turn, if they take a whopping if they spend 5 consecutive turns. Huh.
That's basically a better version of my entangle. Dang.
That's a 13. I...
God.
Wait.
Do you have an inspiration die or something?
Mm-mm. But... I'm going to use Indomitable.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ever use it, but as he
Yes.
like basically rolls over me, I stumble a little bit, and I'm going to attempt to steal myself and find my footing. Fuck!
You are swept up and into the water.
That's somehow even worse.
This is so fucking sad.
Why
So
are
that
we rolling
is
so terribly?
That's its action. That's its action. 10-foot movement here.
Shit.
Okay, the main issue I have is I don't know if I can help you out there because you're inside him, and I'm a
No,
bit afraid
it
of attacking
specifically
him.
it specifically says that you can help me out, but
Yes,
I
an
can't
ally
make it
can
out.
attempt.
Can I?
Oh no, you can. At the start
DC
of your
15
turn, you
strength,
make
okay.
an attempt to break out,
Mm.
or
Okay.
someone else can spend their action trying
But
to
I
pull you
will
out.
take the cold damage no matter what.
Oh yeah, if no one pulls you out before your turn.
Well,
Fucking
it's my turn, right? So I was gonna go entangle Scarlet, but instead I'm gonna come to you, and I'm gonna try to pull. So that's athletics, right?
Yeah.
Yep, strength athletics, DC 15.
23.
Yeah.
Oh.
You reach in like, not today, and you yank him out, and he goes splash.
I love the fact that I'm yanking out giant Nargan out of giant elemental.
To be honest, Nargion, like, I probably would have given him an advantage to get
get
out
out.
on the other side. Incidentally, I should probably mention, grappled only reduces your speed to 0, Nargion. You could have made attacks from inside it.
Yeah, that's true,
But
but
with
would
the
I have
damage,
wanted
it's not
to?
like that. Well, you not really.
Anyway, that is your action, Darius, to pull him out.
Yeah, it is my action.
Fluttering out.
So, okay, here is my dilemma. I only get the AC bonus if I spend one of my attack on an action to attack him. But I can punch him with my bonus action, it just doesn't give me the AC.
In order to attack him with your bonus action, you actually need to expend your action to take the attack action. I do
Right?
believe, yeah. You can't just make an attack just because. No, you need to have taken the attack action.
Check your write-ups.
Because I know that flurry of
Yes.
blows work that way. I don't
Yeah.
know about the other one.
The other one is just a normal bonus bonus action attack after having attacked, which is the
Yeah,
same as
it's
if you
only
had-
when you use the attack action. Yeah, so that means what can I do with my bonus action? Let me check my list. I could healing word, but no one's hurt. I could augment them. Nope. Yep, I can't do shit.
All
Well,
right.
I guess I didn't attack, did I?
No, you did your action to pull him out, but
So that means I
did
can't
not
do the rest of my movement then.
No, in theory, yes, you could do the rest of your movement.
Okay, so I'm just going to, because I moved 20 feet.
Yep.
So I'm just going to move here,
Yep.
so that Noggin at least gets advantage next time. And it is Abigail's turn.
Right. Abigail is going to they settle in behind, and she is going to insightful fighting Scarlet. How does insightful fighting work?
bonus action. She rolls an insight check against Scarlet's deception.
Wisdom.
I feel like the succubus would have pretty high deception.
23 versus. Is it a save or is it
It's a
check?
deception.
It's just a deception check.
Okay.
Wasn't she really good at that?
Yeah, I think she's probably really good, but
Holy
Oh.
fuck!
+9.
19.
Yeah, I mean,
Right. Abby shakes her head, realizing she needs to wait for the right opportunity, and this ain't it. Wes is going to hitch up her boots, jump in, splash, move to about here, which I think would put oh god, no, here, which I believe gets her into range. Yeah, 20 foot. And she is going to I think she's just going to unleash another magic missile barrage. It's guaranteed damage.
it is. And it actually will be quite interesting to use them on Scarlet when she's using a concentration spell. Oh, wait! Actually, don't know what she's using as concentration spell.
Oh, Nescap.
If I'm here, can I touch it?
Yes, if you were there, you could touch it. Yes.
Okay.
You lose 5 feet of movement when moving through the water, though.
Oh,
You'd actually only be able to move 35 foot, so about 25. Sorry, not 35. 25.
So I won't be able to reach him.
No. If you could get to that square, you would, but otherwise, no.
That's so fucking annoying. Can I get here?
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do. Then just do nothing.
Alright, you go splash into the water. It's gonna use its legendary action to blup into the water and then blup back up here. Gunhild. Oh, I'm sorry. Gladius does not have access to any of her spells.
Wait, what? Shit. Okay. Okay, so it's 15 to stand up. That leaves me with 10. So that's 25. Yep, 25 there. Wait, no. Half is hard. That leaves me with 10. So I can move there, and then I'm gonna move 25 here.
Alright, you move
That's
there.
And that's my. I consume my action as well as because I dashed.
Alright. You dash. The water elemental is going to use its second legendary action to water jet you again.
For fuck's sake.
God damn it.
It's
It's a DC 12. Alright. You
Huh.
can make it.
Yep, the water sprays into your face, but you hold. You hold. Nagion, I believe it is your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, did the water element... How did he move the water elemental?
Oh, it used its first legendary action.
Oh,
to-
okay,
Am I
move.
prone?
Yes, you'll have to spend some reaction getting up.
Yeah.
Because the last thing
Yeah.
that happened is you were pulled out of water elemental.
I use half my movement then, which is 15 technically.
Yeah.
And just say, thanks, Darius. And,
No worries. Do you think I can entangle him? I feel like logically it shouldn't work.
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna fucking try.
Does your thing, does it do entangle, does it do restrained?
I think we ruled it out as entangle, which is where you don't have to do a save initially against it
Okay.
as a sacrifice damage.
Well, in which case, I will tell you now, it is unfortunately has condition immunity.
Yeah, I would assume so, right? It's made out of water.
Yeah, so I can't grapple it either. Which is sad.
I actually don't know about that.
No, you can't.
You can,
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense, though.
I
mean, it
wanted to grapple a fucking water element.
How do you
It can
grapple the water jet?
It can grapple you by just flooding over you. But yes, no,
Yeah.
you try and grapple and your hand will just go for it, unfortunately. 'cause
Yeah, I
it's-
kinda
it's a
figured
water
that.
elemental.
Pretty much figured that.
I kind of wonder, could you resummon a cup elemental?
That would be something, wouldn't it? Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do this real simple. Just steal myself and try to get my footing in the water and just fucking slash at it. I want this thing dead, you know?
Yeah,
So-
go ahead.
23.
23. That is a hit.
19.
Not a hit.
And that's... Nah, what? Why do I roll that
Oh
ones on
my
every
God.
Roll the
single one of
damage
my
of the one hit
turns?
you got.
And then I roll, like, minimum damage, too.
Oh,
I mean, it's not really minimum, but fucking hell.
that's incredible, though.
Yeah, like, compare this to the shit that we rolled earlier. Like,
Right?
goddamn.
Like the previous fights, we kept on rolling 20s, and like this is like the 4th nat one or something.
Yeah.
You know what, Nagion? Partly for that critical fail and partly because it's still got a legendary action left, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, figured. Okay, now I roll well. Yeah, sure, take
Yeah.
it.
Well,
To add insult to injury, you just get a blast of water to the face.
I look very unamused under my helmet.
I imagine he just kind of spat on you.
Scarlet weaves her hands forwards and arcs them. The tendril of water arcs outwards and smashes into the side. You see its form build up again.
Yeah, figured.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to interrupt her, but I had to save our fucking damage dealer.
She blows a kiss at you, Darius.
Your
Uh-oh.
turn will come. Are the things in front of her like still open? Like this?
Yeah, she did lower them enough to see out. So in theory, yes, you could make an attack over them.
Good.
Anyway, that's her turn. Right. Okay. It's the water elemental's turn. And it is going to do its attacks. So, Gunhild. It brings down an ocean fist on you. And misses.
That's always me.
Nagion is going to bring down an ocean fist on you. And
And
misses.
misses.
It's not very good at melee damage, is it?
It has a lot of attacks
Darius,
instead.
it brings down a hit. Fucking hell. And it's going to bring one final down on you, Nagion.
Oh.
Let's see.
Is that hit?
Even with the +1 that I get from Valera, that does hit.
In
So,
which case, you take 7 bludgeoning and
Yeah.
14 cold damage.
That's 20 damage. Ouch. Well, I'm glad he kept missing me that
oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Ocean fish.
And I make a 32 Constitution save.
The 1 in 80 chance of a natural 20 and a natural 4. Sure. I mean, at least I keep my fucking protection from evil and good up. A lot of good
you
that's
do.
doing me.
Yeah. I feel like at this point you're like you're very focused, man.
Yeah, terrace.
I'm not amused.
Well, okay. I feel like this elemental. We're not gonna bring it down if she can keep on doing. So I'm just gonna step over to be in range and attempt to entangle her.
Sure, go ahead.
21.
You swing the blade up and around. It's a true good shot, but just as the strike was about to hit her, a flash of fire consumes the figure, an afterimage of an insidious smile burnt into your retina. And she materializes 20 foot away. Let's say there.
Can I pursue after that? As in, I still have my other attacks, right? Because
Yes, because you have a multi-attack, don't you?
yeah,
Yes, you can still move in between your multi-attack.
I only move 5 feet, by the way.
Yes.
I jump.
And you can fucking run on water, so this bitch is not
I can
going
run on
away.
water. Yes. You know what? It's a bit risky, but I'm gonna actually attempt it again, even though you know. Oh fuck!
What is Scarlet's AC?
Please be 18.
You throw it up, spinning it around, and it wraps around her.
Oh. So she's entangled.
Yep.
Yay!
Hey.
I get to punch her with advantage. Say hello,
Yeah.
to little daddy.
And she descends and splashes into the Oh no. You try and punch the water, but it seems harder as she smiles from underneath it.
Oh god. She's under the water.
Oh, you know, you wrapped her around, her wings were like strapped to her side, and she went splash into the water.
Ah, okay. Alright. Well, at least she's not flying anymore. Come on, people, pile on her. Fucking
If
destroy
only
the
I could
bitch.
move.
Oh wait, she's on the knees, right? If
Yeah.
Abigail sprints, no.
So at the end of your turn, it's going to use its legendary action
Oh my god.
to move to there. Bloop, bloop.
Hello.
Hello. My name's Steve.
There's a lot of people named Steve in this universe.
Yes, there is a lot. Yes. I didn't take my punching action, so I also don't have my top AC. Please, someone
Yeah.
help me.
Abigail moves to there.
Couldn't she use Trixie's blink instead to get there and attack? Just a suggestion.
Sure, why not? There's a blink, and Trixie materializes there. Abigail is going to attempt to make a attack.
She's on her knees.
No, she
attack her.
is not on her knees, I'm afraid.
God damn it. Well, she's prone.
Where is Abigail's? Has she even got the dagger set up as an attack macro? Oh,
believe
she
she
does. Alright. She gets advantage. Alright, she attempts to slam the dagger
Yes.
into the water. Yeah, she hits.
Well, that's pretty good.
The blade just seems to bite in, not doing anything special. It doesn't look like she's beaten just yet.
Yes, but she stabbed. It's better than what I did.
That is true. Darius, you feel the
Okay. I might.
and a water jet hits you in the back.
So it's dexterity, yeah?
You're probably gonna make it.
Yeah. 14, but yes.
Water pours against your back. Wes is going to pull herself through the water as far as she can,
Oh god, she's going a bit close.
And she's going to start arcing energy through her hands, pointing towards the thing. She is going to cast. She can't do Witch Bolt because she's maintaining. She's going to magic missile the.
I actually feel like it's the best bet anyway because it's guaranteed damage. It builds up. It's not
Yep.
a
She's
lot of
running low on
damage,
spell slots, I believe.
Nescan.
but she is.
Oh, actually, no. Before Nescan, at the end of Wes's go, the Water Elemental is going to use its final legendary action. So good job, guys.
I mean, at least you didn't use his
Look.
lair actions.
Loop. And unfortunately, you now have a movement speed of 0, Darius.
It didn't pass through me. But
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Loop. Loop.
That's more like. Yeah. Okay. Sure. By the way,
Basically, water currents are holding you in place.
there's no save against it.
No legendary action, boyo. It's allowed to be unfair.
Well, at least you can't
Yes,
do it every
Cam.
turn.
No, in fact, you guys, I would let you know, I can't do any more until its next turn.
Can I Misty Step, or is that reduced as well?
You couldn't, no, because you teleport. You can teleport up to your full 30.
Okay, then I'm gonna. If I Misty Step and move up, I can still use a cantrip, right?
Bonus action to Misty Step, then yeah, movement. So yeah, you'll be able to use an action.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll go here. And try to shock and grasp it.
Alright, go ahead.
And you get advantage.
Do I?
Yeah, because we're making a line through him.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, good. Because that's what I wanted to do for like a long time.
Just shock the bastard. Unlimited power.
Yes.
22.
Oh.
Yes.
You hit. Roll damage.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
nice.
think he's actually weak against lightning damage, so he's gonna take extra. I think.
I mean, we can always hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning arcs through it. Is that your turn?
It's because he did the whole whale song thing before.
Yeah, you grab the arm and lightning rolls through the water, seeming to course through it. And it seems to balefully turn 2 eyes towards you. You see another pair of arms to sprout out of its back. Gunhild.
God damn it.
I wonder what's inside there now.
That is the worst move. Please don't do that.
I'm gonna jump over whatever barricade thing this is, and I'm gonna swish at the thing.
Go ahead.
It's yeah, no, that's it.
That is indeed a hit.
And what's attack? That looks good to me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a hit.
So that's 19 damage. Yeah, that's my turn for now.
Alright, Nagion.
Oh,
By the way, you had advantage as well.
Oh yeah.
roll
Just with the next
roll a
person.
second attack with advantage to see if you get crit. If you don't,
Yeah,
then it
if
doesn't
you
really
get a
matter.
single crit, but
Yeah, no.
goodbye, Smog. No, move left.
No one left.
Oh, I heard the disconnection
Yeah,
sound.
no, there was none.
That was you.
I think actually it was TeamSpeak. Not connected.
Anyway, Nagion.
Right. I'm gonna attack it.
Alright.
Advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use +1 to my attacks now and +2 to my AC instead.
Might regret it, but this way he will only hit me on a crit. Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh well. Second attack.
Much better.
Yeah, that is indeed a hit.
Fucking fine.
Is the 32 a hit? God damn.
Right, 13.
This water it's made of, you hear Valora say in your head. It is primal.
Like a primordial element. Oh, got it.
Now, I kind of want to use my last attack to shove Nesken out of the way.
Wait, why?
So that you become less of a target to it than me.
I mean,
It turned to look right at you. And if he attacks you, you're likely just gonna get absolutely destroyed. What was that thing about shielding with the shield spell?
So if someone is about to be hit right next to you and you have the shield spell, like narratively I would allow you to grab them and throw them to the ground in order to take the hit for you. You basically both get prone and it'd be really not good, but it's really there to just allow Nescan to shield Ren.
Yeah, I know.
I
mean-
shield myself, but it's just like my
Yeah.
AC is so low that
Yeah,
I shield myself.
That,
But I
it doesn't
still
do. Yeah,
suck.
it's so low that it doesn't do much. I get it.
Is Shocking Grasp a cantrip?
yeah.
Okay, just wondering. I forgot to ask.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do my last attack.
Alright.
23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, another 13.
13. Ooh.
So 26 total.
Okay.
And yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Alright. Darius, your entanglement requires a save to get out of, right?
Yes. If I remember, we first tried with like dexterity and strength, and I think it's just different DCs for it. Let me just pull the thing. Can release it by using its action to another strength save, and the strength thing I think is against my strength score, so 14.
Okay. Scarlet is instead going to use her second saving throw ability of legendary resistance and just auto succeed.
That's unfair, but I guess it's
Yeah.
the point.
Legendary resistances, to be fair, and I will say this, she only gets them 3 a day.
Okay, so that's one of them burned.
2. She had to use one earlier, remember?
Oh.
But
That's
yes.
2 of them burned.
So yeah, and as a bonus action, she is just going to. Ooh,
Steph.
I am evil. Yeah, she misty steps 30 foot, 20 foot into the air and 10 foot over here.
I can still reach her.
Yeah. So she's 20 foot above the ground, but yes, you could. And she is okay. And as her actual action, because that resistance is yay, it's free. She is going to start muttering, and you see 1, 2, 3 tendrils start to form.
Fuck.
And it is the elemental's turn. What stage is it on? What did it do last turn? It punched people, right?
It entangled me, like did the thing, and I think tried to punch people.
Right.
It's strong current. I don't know what that means.
That was its action. That was its
that
legendary
was-
action.
that was 2 turns ago, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Consuming
it was.
tide. Oh yeah, no, strong currents. That was
Yeah,
That was
Ocean Fist and hit one person.
He is going to Ocean Fist again. First one comes up and down on Nescan.
Oh no.
Does an 18 hit you, Nescan?
Hang on.
Just say no. Don't check. Just say no.
Even with shield, it would still hit me. So yeah.
Which case you take 13 damage.
Okay, that you got
Okay.
very
As
lucky
the
there.
fist comes down and splashes away, Nescan, you shake your head to see a second one coming straight down. Ooh. Yeah. You manage to
That's
sidestep.
same as my AC, so it doesn't hit, right?
Wait, your AC is 11.
Yeah.
AC's 11.
Yeah.
Then
Concerned.
you have +2 armor, right? Do you have any armor?
No.
I would
Sorcerers
suggest
don't get
using
armor.
your shield.
Yeah, I would suggest using your shield.
Okay, I'm gonna use my shield then.
God damn.
Alright. Alright, is that a first level spell, by the way?
It is.
Right, so you get a +5, so you got an AC of 16, but roll me a d20. Ooh, completely the wrong end. But yeah,
Yeah.
so that one misses. And it raises a fist again and brings it down on you! And misses. And it raises his fourth and final fist.
Oh,
Misses as well.
that's a
God,
good
that-
value shield. Holy fuck.
That was a good value shield.
Alright.
It's 13 damage, right?
Yeah, so you only took 13 damage from all of
Yeah,
that.
easy guy.
Oh.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that is your turn now, Darius.
Okay, so we know she's gonna fucking disappear, right? Like the moment I hit her with my weapon. Because she has that thing where she can legendary reaction cancel a hit. And she's 20 feet in the air, so I have to jump to attack her, which means I can't attack her twice.
Yeah.
Should I attack the water elemental instead? But she's powering him up, so... Actually, if she whisks away, does that break your concentration? Because she's using another spell.
She
Or is that not a spell?
using concentration.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, but she has to mutter things, right? It took her...
To
Is it-
generate new things, yeah.
So you can't break that?
She's singing under her breath.
But if I make her teleport, she won't be able to
It
sing.
does not seem to have disrupted the previous one's night.
God damn it.
So you wanted an easy final battle?
No, I wanted to have a way to resolve the powering up bit. But I guess then my best bet is to actually attack the water elemental. Because I can get advantage on
Have
it. and-
you thought about attacking the water stems themselves?
Well, the thing is, because they don't have models, I didn't know if I could.
You're right. I will get a token down.
Because I know there's one here, you said, and the fact that you said there were 3 and pointed out that position made me think it's possible, but can I?
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yes, you can. That is how you're meant to. But
Alright, okay.
I shouldn't be telling you this. But yeah, there you go. Right, 1, 2. What was the third one over here? There we go.
So then I'm gonna attack this one.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Alright.
Roll damage.
Oh, actually. 8.
It
That's the
splashes out of
minimum.
existence.
It's literally the minimum damage I can roll.
It splashes out of existence.
Good. I'm gonna move 5 feet before my next attack. Oh, I can't actually get there. Do I take the attack? I'll take the attack of opportunity, actually. I'll run here, taking the attack of opportunity.
It attempts to smash you over the head as you go.
And
Fails.
misses.
Yeah.
Slide under his fist and punch the living crap out of that tendril.
A mournful wail song goes as you slide underneath it, running across the water. You hit, and your minimum damage is 8. It splashes out of existence.
That's actually not... My minimum damage is 6 with a fist.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I rolled it.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're... Okay, yeah, that might have survived just. But
Yeah.
no, it didn't.
Good. And I can't actually attack with my bonus action because I forgot I need to be in range or something. Actually, I moved 10 feet. What more movement do I have?
If that's the end of your multi-attack...
No,
then
I still have an attack.
Is that a bonus action attack or a multi-attack?
It's so it is a multi-attack that consumes my bonus action.
I know, but
according to the text.
Yeah, but it's not
So,
part of your extra attack feature.
It's an extra attack, yeah. That
No, it's not
consumes
part of your
bonus
extra attack feature.
So when you took the attack action, right? Is it part of those, or are you now having to end that action and then start a new one?
That's a good question, actually.
Well, is it written in your extra attack feature?
That's what I'm checking right now. It's saying when you use the attack action, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. So no, it's part of the bonus action.
Let's see, where is it?
It is written
yeah,
in
it-
the monk extra attack feature, however. That is the. That is a very important. Well, no,
That
that's,
is an
that's the martial arts.
Yeah, it's actually a bit of a point of contention with Kensei when it came out, because people were not sure whether that bonus action attack counted for the AC gain. And they came out and they say, for the AC gain, it needs to be one of the main attack. They never clarified whether this consumes a bonus action or if this is a bonus action attack. Which is a little bit annoying, if you ask me.
Well, from what it says here is you can also make an unarmed strike as a bonus action, assuming you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn, which does imply
Yeah.
that it is a conditional. Like if you make your attack, like then as a bonus action, you now have the option to do an additional attack.
Exactly.
But it's not part of the extra attack feature.
No, as in it doesn't need to be on the same creature, for example, or
No.
stuff like that. So can I use the rest of my movement then?
Let's take a look at my rulings. Where are my rulings? There are my rulings. Combat, movement, and actions. Movement actions can be done in any order, but you can't break up your movement around an action. There are exceptions to this, are multi-attacks and the flyby trait. If you have 2 attacks as an action, you can move, attack, and then move again, so long as the total distance traveled does not exceed your movement speed. You also can't move after your final attack, regardless of movement remaining. Flyby allows you to swoop past and attack an opponent without receiving an attack of opportunity. Alright, we need to make a ruling on this now.
Yeah, because technically my final attack, it depends if that's the final attack of my attack action or my final attack as in the last attack of my turn.
This is tricky.
Because I can just barely make it with 40 feet left to attack the last one.
Okay. For this one fight, considering it's going to need you to be mobile and be able to attack multiple things, for this fight only, I'll say yes. But I will be looking at it and actually thinking about it very, heavily after and in between sessions.
Alright.
But just to keep the fight rolling now and to keep it going, I'm saying yes.
Alright.
But,
so
after
I'm
the
just
fight.
going to add an additional unarmed strike against the last pillar. 12. Fucking all that for that. That's
Oh! No. No. No, you don't hit.
Of course I don't. Oh wait, I actually had. Do I have advantage on it? Considering Gunhild is on the other
No.
side of it?
Abigail.
God damn it.
Actually, it's going to use its one of its legendary actions to spray Gunhild now.
Okay.
And you have been on the receiving end of a lot of water jets.
Among other things. Yeah. Sorry. 20!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you stand your ground. You were just soaked once again. Abigail. What's Abigail gonna do? She can't reach it. Or can she? Ooh. Abigail has an idea. She's gonna climb out of the water with Trixie and head over to this pillar. Wes! Wes sees Darius run up and try and punch this water thing in front of her. So, she firebolts it.
That's a fair point.
Does 3 damage. 3 damage!
Wait. Is she above level 5 or not?
Oh!
Because that's only
Yeah, that should be a
1d10 there.
2d10.
Yeah, it should be 2d10. Roll me 1d10 additional damage, and please roll me another 3 or higher.
Oh my god.
There's a hiss as the fire goes in, and she just goes, "Oh."
Oh.
No, actually, it's then going to use its secondary legendary action to go bloop 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 right behind you, Nargion.
Oh, hello there.
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I'm wrong. It goes bloop bloop to there.
Oh!
Much
And
worse.
Nescan.
I didn't think that it could actually do that. Like, it can actually force an attack of opportunity that way. That's horrifying.
Oh my god, hang on. Okay, I think I'm gonna move to here and then shocking grasp it again.
All right, move into melee range.
I don't have advantage, right? It's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. No, I think we should go back to this music. Oh, that's a hit.
I was so surprised that I hit for once. Oh my god, I hate my life so much.
Oh my, is that, that is double not one. That is 2 ones on 2, oh my.
Oh my god.
That's
The
unfortunate.
lightning arcs through it, and again the mournful whale song. A little tiny fish falls out of it and smells rather nicely cooked. But is that your turn, Nescan?
Can I still use a bonus action?
Let's see, you moved here and you used an action, so yeah, you can use a bonus action.
Okay. I think I'm gonna Misty Step behind Nagion because I don't have shield. Like, I don't have level 1 spots left.
That's a fair point. Do that. I actually really like this idea. You run at people, shock grasp, Misty Step away.
Yeah, but that also means I have to roll another wild magic.
Yes, you do. Ooh, closer, but no banana.
I mean,
By
you
the
should
way-
ask. You should ask Plenty to roll those because he seems to be pretty good at rolling ones today.
Okay, so, first of all, fuck off. Second, Nescan doesn't. Just a question. Doesn't wild magic sorcerers get like Tides of Chaos or something like that?
Oh yes, you can basically choose to have advantage, and then basically give me a free wild magic use.
Yeah, and you have to roll on the wild magic table then, and you don't need to roll the d20 and get a 1 on it. It's basically you have to roll on the table.
Yeah, it's basically you say I exchange 1 roll on the wild magic for advantage.
Oh, and maybe I should do that more often.
Let's
Maybe.
actually check. I think you do get it, but I'm just going to double check it now.
Yeah, yeah,
I do have Tides of Chaos. like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That might have
Yes,
been
you-
useful to
Yeah.
remember like several sessions ago.
Basically, you use it to get advantage, and it refresh. You can use it again after a long rest, unless I then say roll on the wild magic, in which case it resets. But I get a wild magic roll. Anyway, is that your turn, Nescan?
Yes.
Let's see. It's gonna hold on to one of its legendary actions. So Gunhild.
Now, did you allow move attack with multi-attack?
Yes,
Isn't
that's
that
the
literally
entire
what
point.
we were just talking
Yes.
about? And I said,
Just making sure.
yeah, no, it's a good thing to make sure. It
yes.
is a good thing to make sure, actually, and to clarify if you're not sure.
Mhm.
That is true. Yes, you may move, attack, move, and an attack with a multi-attack. But your final thing must be an attack. You cannot
Okay.
move after your final attack.
So,
Well,
I'm gonna
unless
start-
you haven't moved at all before attacking.
Yes. Yes,
So,
basically.
let's just
okay,
make sure.
she was 20 feet in the air, so I'm gonna start attacking with this thing. This little thing
Yes.
that's in front of me.
Please kill it.
You basically sort of need to hit it to. Yep, you hit it, roll
Yes.
damage, and just don't roll a 1. Yes,
Yes.
splash!
And then I'm she's gonna quickly jump back into the water and rush here, and attempt to sort of, if at all possible, draw the attention away from Weiss and then attack.
Okay.
19.
Oh, you hit.
Nice.
What? Good roll.
7.
That's my turn.
Oh, 7. Alright. You sieve through its arm, it splashes into the water, and it turns, and it sprays you with a water jet.
This one's more of a joke than anything.
16, it just splashes you over the face.
Okay, real second time of this one.
I'm just gonna say, like, it's a good thing we're not 12-year-old, because the fact that Grunhild gets splashed over the face over and over and over again by that big meaty elemental could have been bad.
I feel like a cat being punished by one of those water spray things.
What do you mean Gunhild is into water sports?
Apparently.
Oh my god!
I mean, I like the fact that Sprog was the only one who actually got up on that, but...
Did we mention, Sprog, this is being recorded?
Oh yeah, hi Minify, how you doing?
Hello. I should have brought my surfboard.
Anyway, yes, Nagion.
Now, I know that if I rush at Scarlet, even though she's 20 feet in the air, I will be able to reach her, because right now I'm like fucking 12 feet tall, and have an arm span of like 10 feet, so, you know, yeah.
Yes, you could slash at Scarlet.
Yeah, but she'll just legendary action away from me.
Let's say you should totally like have giant Nargia and just pull her by the leg into the ground.
I want to do a fucking Hulk like puny god thing,
Yeah.
but you know, she'll just legendary action. You know what? No, I'm fucking doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
Good luck.
I'm running up to her, sheathing Valoria, and attempting to grab at her leg. And because I'm
As you running, you
Yeah.
hear a voice say, "Go get him, Tiger."
from Valoria.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're to be flirted with by some ancient fucking sword, but that's cool, I guess. And it's because I'm large, I have advantage on every strength saving throw and strength check. So since this is athletics, I have fucking advantage on this. Good thing I did!
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and she does. She uses her reaction.
Yeah.
Just as the strike was about to hit Scarlet, a flash of... Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
Bloop.
called it.
And
Would that...
bloop.
Could that count at... Oh. One moment.
By the way, you didn't attack there, did you? You just used your action to grab.
Yeah, so it's a grapple is an attack action.
Oh, is it an attack action?
Yeah.
But you only get one.
You can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. If you're able to make
Okay.
multiple attacks with the attack action, this grapple replaces one of them. I have 5
So you
feet of movement left. Hello, I'm doing this again. Grab!
Hello, Scarlet. Beat a 28, please.
So, Div, how much damage for an improvised weapon?
No, quite a lot.
By the
Let's see,
way,
does she have to make a save or a skill check?
This
I can never
is a
remember.
skill check in acrobatics or
that's-
athletics against it.
That's good, because she can't use her legendary resistance against that. No, you grab her by the leg.
I want to smash her fucking head into this thing. Just grab her by the leg and just
Sure,
smash her into it. Or this, but I can't really reach that. I want to fucking smash her into this.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright? Athletics, I
So-
suppose.
Yeah.
so wait,
no,
is
make
it
the,
part of the grapple action?
No, this is my attack, because I have 3 attacks.
Okay.
He's a fighter.
I mean, to be fair, Nagia does have reach, so I'm sure he can reach it.
I don't have reach. I don't. Just because I'm large, I don't have reach.
Oh.
But yeah, I want to smash her into this.
Alright. You grab her leg and you swing it around and give me a strength check for an improvised weapon attack. So, strength plus, are you proficient in improvised weapons?
No, so it's just a flat strength check?
Yeah.
Good thing I still have advantage on that, though.
Yes, indeed you do.
Natural 20! Double that 20! Yes! Yes!
He cast that.
When it fucking counts! Let's go!
Yeah, okay, you know what? Roll me 2d10 plus your strength modifier.
God.
That is doubled, but you're correct.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's fair though. Like.
Okay, hang on, I only rolled one. Okay, so that's 22.
Plus strength.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
added the strength.
The 22 total.
Okay.
Is that your strength? Yeah.
Yeah, that's 17 from just the rolls and then plus 5 from my strength.
Alright, you smash her down as a cracking noise, and she seems to like hang limp in your arm.
By the way, would you count this as a crit with Great Weapon Master?
No.
It is a weapon.
I guess it is.
Unfortunately, Scarlet does not have the tag great.
Well, you see, when you're on your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature's 0 hit points with 1. Is she a melee weapon?
That's an interesting point.
Well,
You
she
know
does have
what?
horns.
Because I love the idea where this is going. Go right ahead.
Yes! Let's go, another one!
Puny demon.
That's an 18.
18. Or just. Yes, you bring her down and smash her down. Roll me 1d10. Plus your strength mod.
So that's 11.
Still a pretty fun interaction though.
So there is a crack and a smash, and she disappears from your hand and lands just neat as you please there, bleeding from the mouth, the skull hanging low, and she says, "Fine. Fine, Nagion, fine, 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 fine!" And she throws down the scroll. She is yours.
Woo!
And she drops to her knees. I yield.
Hey.
I just wanna fucking put this up.
Oh god, she was here the whole time, wasn't she? Oh my god, Abigail.
The water elemental flows out of existence.
Holy fuck, yes, what an ending!
Now take your friend and go. Excuse me? She turns around. Luna says goodnight. And she jams the blade straight through her chest.
Ooh, that gives me goosebumps.
Now, hang on. This is something I've been preparing for.
Yes.
Good night.
Oh my god.
As the blade comes slamming down, shaking and stabbing straight into her chest, Scarlet stands up, her mouth open. Her mouth trying to draw breath. Where the fuck is this? There it is, right. And she stumbles back, her body stumping into the water. No, look. Liquid starts to flow out of her mouth. It starts to spread. It is the color of moonlight. And then, in one brilliant instant, she bursts into magical fire. Screams raging through the area as she stumbles backwards and backwards. Imagine the fire's continuing going. And she reaches up, trying to put herself out, and then suddenly going still. The fire's still burning around her. But her eyes going wide, tears of moonlight rolling down them. And a voice, similar to that of Scarlet's, says, "It is a time to dream. The nightmares are gone." Her body slumps back into the water. And all of you see moonlight rising up and outwards, heading towards the sky. The scroll that she had rolling and floating in the water next to her. A peaceful and tranquil end as her body disappears. Energies flow through the area. One by one you see her minions disappear themselves, no longer held here by their contract. And suddenly, there's an explosion. Gladius, the chain and collar linking to your neck drop away, disappear. As the camera chases through, we go to the lower levels, where suddenly everyone's collars break away as well. Their souls return to them. Jumping across the battlefield, we see the Silver Hand and Council desperately fighting, only for suddenly the armies to disappear, floating away. It is done.
Gosh, that was really cool.
That gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, that was really neat.
And I think
I
that
want-
this is a good place. Yeah?
I want to know 2 things. 1. Actually, you know what? No, it's just 1 thing. How low was she?
What do you mean?
Like,
HP.
was she close to dying, or was she just like upset?
Like,
enough?
how much did I fucking do there?
You reduced it to 4 HP.
Oh my god, that was so fucking perfect. Oh my god.
Also,
That was
so
amazing.
Abigail like hidden in the shadows there the entire time.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
jumped up there. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I did, but like it's just like the way I was like Scarlet just like says I yield, and then suddenly I can see the model of Abigail just coming out. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this is happening.
She was there since Div said Abigail gets an idea.
Her plan was to scramble up and drop down.
But
Yeah.
we gave her a better opportunity.
Yeah, by just literally running up, grabbing her by the fucking leg, and smashing her against the
I
brazier.
do feel like you kind of stole my shtick there. Like I'm the martial arts guy.
No,
So-
this was not martial arts. I just grabbed her by the leg, like with my hand being the size of her fucking leg, and smashed her against it twice. There was no martial arts about it. Just brute
so I
force.
do have an epilogue, but do you guys want to have a little moment to just
I
revel
actually
in
feel
your
like
victory?
I actually think for the epilogue, should we wait for Memify maybe, depending on how long it is? As in,
I feel like it will be more impactful right now.
yeah, because I know he wasn't there for the fight, but he
Mhm.
did carry us
Yeah,
us all the way there.
I feel like it will definitely have more of an impact.
I'm
right now.
okay if people want to do it now though, if
Mhm.
other people don't want to wait.
Well, tell you what, I'm gonna head away, just give you guys some chance to revel in
Yeah.
your victory. When I get back, I'll ask the question again.
All right.
The double nat 20!
That
Ah!
was really awesome. I wonder if you'll get. It's too bad you won't get the XP for killing someone with a crit, I guess, because
Yeah.
technically it didn't didn't kill crit, but that was as close as it gets.
This is going down in the fucking... This is such a fucking highlight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy you
for me.
recorded this.
I am so
Yeah.
fucking happy I recorded this shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna rewatch this myself.
Lick it.
Oh. Yeah, do upload it.
Yeah,
Remember
I
this
will.
one.
I hope you're still recording. So.
Oh yeah, I am.
Like, yeah. So I'm back. I'm just opening my Copperberg, my victory for you guys, Copperberg,
Yeah.
my drink to celebrate, and I'm gonna ask the question again.
So I vote to wait for Memify.
It's either to wait or to do it now, considering that it's basically a bit of tying up of the loose ends. So probably it's like, well, I mean, you'd have to do it to know what it is.
Do what?
I would-
What?
Wait.
Like we have to do the epilogue for me to. I'm
Oh.
not going to tell you what it is until we do it. Basically.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But is it regarding
Okay.
is it like regarding specifically Scarlet, or does it involve us?
All of you.
Okay.
Then I'd say
basic.
let's wait for Memify.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I still feel like it will have much more of an impact right now, because I'm now at my emotional state of this was so fucking epic, this was awesome.
If you want to do it
And-
now, Memify will have it in the recording as well,
Yeah.
so it's not like impossible.
Yeah, and it will be
Uh,
recorded so everybody can still see it again. Like, it will be there for everyone to see, and not just the people that show up for the session. That's my argument for it.
Okay.
Are
so we
everyone
have
alright with
one vote each.
I
What
vote
do
we continue now.
All right, 2 vote.
I don't mean if I.
Should we continue now then?
All right. As the final wisps. Oh, hang on. I need to stop the ending music. Although it's beautiful, it's not what we wanted. As the final wisps of the creature that was Shiana, you knew her as Scarlet, but she was Shiana, fades away, the magic holding this world together seems to fade slightly. Nargion, you reduce back to your normal side as West drops the concentration. Abigail wipes the blade and sheaths it, looking up and breathing a sigh of relief from her chest.
Nargion takes off his helmet with a deep sigh.
You can now control Gladius, by the way.
Jumps off the fucking edge.
I inspect around where
Nargion,
Shiana disappeared.
You step around and you find a little orb glowing red with the words Gladius inscribed upon it.
I'm just gonna look down at the people there to see if they're free now.
They are all free. Yeah.
I unequip my shield and put it like on my back, and with both hands, I pick up the red orb.
I'm gonna let Gunhild know that her sister is free downstairs.
It was the actual sister. It was like.
I know.
sister here.
It's just because it's the word you used about. Like,
Fair enough.
Do I find anything else other than
Yes.
the scroll?
No.
Okay,
There is a
it's
gentle puddle of it. But yes, lying, floating in the water is a weird item. The description is as follows. Crafted of an aged vellum, wrapped around a meter-long pole made of a golden metal. As it lies unfurled in the water, it seems to stretch for what feels like infinity, yet clearly only for a few feet. Scrawled across the page are notes and lyrics in an ancient and divine language, instructions of great power. As you lift it up and turn it around, you see on the reverse a number of stylized symbols, each representing one of the three elements, fire, water, and earth, all surrounded by a final symbol of a face half illuminated. As you pick it up, you feel power, weight pulling upon you, and you stare at it deeply before you, seeming out of your own control, you fold it back up, closing it away from your eyes.
I hold it out from me, but not dropping it. Am I still holding Gladius' soul?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gladius seems to slowly come down the stairs.
I'm just going to... First off, I'm just going to walk over to Abigail and just say, could you store this in your backpack for a bit? And I hold
Abigail,
out the large scroll.
She casts around it.
Don't open it.
It's an Elder Scroll.
Gives a nod and slides it into her bag of holding. It sticks out. She looks at that nervously.
I meant her bag, not bag of holding.
Oh, she slides into her backpack.
Right.
Slowly down the stairs comes walking Gladius.
Hey, Gladius.
And then she just, with the face of distraught, just face of horrors, just
That was
slumps down
quite
to.
a mess you were into.
She just slumps down to her knees. You guys came.
I walk up with her soul in my right hand and I kneel down next to her, putting a hand on her shoulder. Gladius, I did say whatever it fucking takes, didn't I? Even if it means I'll go through fucking hell. Do it again.
I'm gonna reach out my hands so she can take it to lift herself up.
She just looks at Darkion wide-eyed, mouth agape, and then takes her hand. Let's go.
I agree with the feeling,
Stands up.
but don't do it again, though.
By the way, what is Gladius wearing right now?
Oh,
Very little.
oh shit.
Skimpy clothing.
Okay,
I can give her my cape. Maybe
You
that
wrap the
helps.
cape around Gladius. She pulls it in, feeling the warmth of it.
Thank you.
Everything for a friend.
Should I sit
Yeah,
here surprised
but-
as well?
Don't go fuck a succubus again.
Abby! Language!
What?
No, I agree with the mouse one. By the way, Gunhill, you've been in hell a long time, and so have your sisters, and the
Hopefully
horrifying.
this will be the last.
Do you have a place to go back to in the material realm? Because turns out I might have an offer for you.
Oh my god. Fourth wife, let's go!
Oh?
Yeah, see, I'm
I should probably mention Gunhild. You feel alive. Feelings that you've not felt for a long time have returned to you. It's almost as if you've been restored.
Well, might as well consummate the marriage now then.
I'm not saying she's becoming my wife. I'm saying she
I'm-
can come back to my clan.
I'm never getting fucking married. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of these fucking contracts.
There's what you're doing.
Oh, I just
Mark
was
things.
a bit surprised by how the dynamic shadow worked on this. I wanted to see what it looked like.
No, you're just doing monk things.
It's okay. It's within my movement range.
So what did you have in mind?
Oh, see, I happen to have a small community of people that have also been through a lot, and I think you could find a place to stay there. We'll discuss it with Div later, but all those poor souls might need a place to go to. And yes, I am building diamond dogs. This is happening.
And you're saying you will accept the others as well?
I mean, yes, we do have a relatively growing community, and I'm sure they could have a place.
I see.
If, obviously, they accepted the rules there.
I shall consider this. And
Yes.
I'll have an answer for you soon.
Of course.
Not to be that person, but I would like to get out of here as soon as possible.
Of course, Vice. Let's get back. I mean, the good thing is we don't have to worry about ambush on the way back, apparently, because we saw the entire army dissolve. Hey, people, enough, running around. Let's go.
Before we sort of head out, Clarice is just gonna look around at everybody. Thank you. All of you.
Well, you may be silly and an idiot and a fool and other things, but you are silly, idiot, fool.
But Darius has a point. Come on, let's get you out of here. And he's going to help Gladius stand up.
Oh, that's kind of okay. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that,
just-
she's
I already
already
did
standing.
that,
Never
Blancy,
mind.
okay?
Never mind.
You make
Yeah.
your way down
I forgot,
the
sorry.
elevator through
Apologies.
the remains of Scarlet's, Shiana's crumbling fortifications, across the fields and back to the gate, where a single figure stands leaning against the portal, smoking a cigarette. Aaron looks up, smiles, and flicks it away.
Oh, wait, can we just get to see the reaction of the Radiant Suns when Wise comes back?
Yes.
You come out. Not pictured here. You come out from the party to be greeted by the remains of the cheers of your strike team. Wes immediately embraced by her friend. You're okay? Yes, I'm fine, Stephanie. It's a good thing to be back.
As we come across the bridge, I hold out a triumphant fist up into the air, and look to each and every one of them, and just, as in all of them that are there. Well done, everyone. This went far better than I could ever have hoped, and it wouldn't have happened if not for you. Thank you.
Jonathan raises his fist. On together now! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! And everyone gives their dues and shouts. And you make your way back to find the camp camped up. To find the only person waiting, Aaron, by the gate. I assumed when the army disappeared that we'd either lost you or you'd done it.
We've done
Actually,
it, all
we've
right.
done it.
Yeah. We done did it.
He nods. Not as many of you that came back as went out. That's the price we pay. Good job, all of you. I mean it.
We're actually bringing back some more people too.
Jesus Christ, I did not see them. I mean, well done. Jesus Christ, I mean, Dormy's blessing. Anyway, I reckon we all gotta head home.
Yep.
And he turns and he steps through the gate.
Well, we follow, I presume.
As you all shuffle through one at a time, you open your eyes blinking bleary into the midday sun. The sounds of cheering and music. You look across the entire courtyard filled with guilders, cheering and smiling. There are many wounded, and in the distance you see shrouded bodies lining. Too many. Too damn many. But a spirit of jubilation still exists. As you come through, Ren comes running up and hugs you, Nescan, giving you a long kiss. Abigail, yours is swept up by Valerie, who spins her around, giving her a very heavy hug. Nargion, she then walks over to you, holding Abigail in one arm, and gives you a kiss on the cheek. But welcome home.
I did promise I'd be back, right?
Food and drink is passed out, and those who are of worse the wear are taken to the infirmary. Darius, there is a tap on your shoulder.
Yes.
You turn around to see a face you did not expect to see.
Oh gosh, I was afraid you were going to bring some people from our past. And it's the Grand Justicar of the Elf Empire and his armies. They're here to kill you. Okay.
Lift us, touch on the shoulder.
Hey, Lilitha. I'm back.
Welcome back. Sorry. Welcome back, my card.
It was a tougher fight than expected.
She looks up and down. You stand here still. Seems Drex might have made the right choice after all.
I would hope so.
And as the camera pans up and away, the happiness and looking forward to the next day, it seems to settle on a backpack left at the side, with a scroll sticking out of it. And as the scans in, zooming in, it cuts to black. Alright, and thank you all for playing and completing the first arc of Ballad of Twilight. And there's the things I need to announce. This has got the attention of the gods, the guilds, and many other things. Anyone who was not level 10 is now level 10.
What?
Oh, damn it, I just passed level 10.
Holy shit, okay.
Easy life, guys.
Fucking hell.
On top of that, you will all now get a bloody heavy ton of experience points.
Do I just go up the experience points as well?
Yes, basically take yourself to level 10 experience points wise, which is
65k,
let's see.
I think.
I mean, I'm just checking now.
64, I think.
Oh, 64.
Let's
That's such a
see.
weird number.
Yeah, they require. Yeah, 64,000 is what is required for level 10, and that is every player character.
I have to write down how many spells I can get.
Yes, a few of you might need to do quite a bit of leveling up.
So much for being here every session, am I right, guys?
Oh, those of you who are here are going to get experience that other people are not.
Ooh, cool.
Hey. Can you imagine, like, you're at 64,001 XP, and you're like, I got that extra one. Anyway. I think we're gonna get a ton of XP for this, though.
Alright.
By the way, Dev, after we were done with the XP, I'm just gonna assume that I'm expected to return Valoria, obviously.
Oh,
So
no, we'll tell you what, we'll do that after experience because that is
yeah,
something.
that's what I said after.
I just realized I still haven't used my DM inspiration.
What level are you? Oh, 10. Gladius, level are you? 11?
11.
Nargion?
11.
Darius?
10.
Okay.
Did we get...
Alright, everyone that was here gets a cool 20,000 experience points, and I will add that to Abby,
Ooh.
because Abby was here as well. Hello, Mamify.
Nice.
Now,
Oh
let's
dear.
see here.
Multi-class. Whoops.
I'm damn close to level 13 just from that. But yeah, I do level up to level 12. By the way, guys, I don't think we're done. Also, nice cap finally rolling.
Oh,
really
fuck
good on her
yeah.
health.
Like, yeah.
I think we still have the votes, so
Yeah, but I'm not gonna ding again, so
Yeah.
might as well.
So, yeah, speaking of which, the votes for today. So, Nescan, who do you vote for today?
Nagion, because it was pretty epic. The ending was pretty epic.
Alright, that's one vote for Nargion. Gladius, who do you vote for today? Or Gunvote, I suppose.
Saw that note again as well.
Yeah, Nagion is gonna take it anyway. Like,
Yep.
Right.
I was hoping for it, but like after I saw that last puny demon bit, of course it's going to him.
yeah.
Everybody.
My vote goes to Darius because holy fucking hell, Var, you really put a lot of thought into the fighting in the last boss fight.
Yeah, no,
appreciate that.
I've been thinking about it for a long time.
Yeah, and you did really fucking well. There was a lot of ingenuity there. I think that's worth a lot.
Well, Nargion, you're gonna get a cool 2,300 bonus.
You know, I
But-
appreciate the bonus and everything, but here's a funny meme. You know how I've been left literally 10 EXP from leveling up twice? Now I'm 100 away.
Well, Sprog, how long were you here for again? You're still here.
It probably would have been when they were entering the long corridor up to the water room, I think. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
In which case, Sprog, who do you think, and obviously I'm not guaranteeing I'll take this, but who do you think I should give my GM experience to today?
I'd probably say Cap.
Okay. Any reason?
Why?
Enjoyed seeing the character, kind of the low-level squishy mage, kind of
Oh yeah.
holding their own in a big fight.
And also
not
just
being
running into melee range to shocking grasp an elemental like 20 times
Yeah,
its
that is
size.
actually very
Yes.
true.
Okay, I agree. I will give the GM experience points to Nescan. An additional 2,300 points to you. Right. One last scene.
Wait,
is
how much? Sorry.
2,300.
I'm at 19. I'm at 119,900. Well, 120,000 is level up.
So it's okay, you can still
Also,
fight.
incidentally, at the moment you step back to the guild, all of the bonus magical items that was made for you dissipate.
Ah.
Yeah.
You are restored to your existing items. The crisis is over.
I assume Valoria doesn't just disappear though, right?
No,
Yeah.
you actually. So that's what I want to do. So you're walking down to the undercroft with Aaron in tow, or next to you. He approaches and presses the button. He takes you in, and he approaches the last one, and he opens the door and he says, "Time to put her away, son."
Yeah.
Fair.
As you step through, the voice of Laura says, "Now we're alone. I see. I must say."
Wait, hang on. Just need to lower the music a little bit. Yep.
I must say, Nagion, it has been a long time since I've had such a fun adventure.
Well, I can imagine it gets pretty boring being locked up in a, well, armory, more or less.
I am resigned to the fact that I am needed only in certain times. But you know what, Nagion? This was fun. Let's do it again someday.
If there's ever a situation like this again, I hope that Aaron will open up the vault again.
Oh, indeed. And don't be a stranger. Between you and me, though, do you really need Aaron? I'm no fool. I am no fool of a sword. I know what you did when we sat around for a little bit, you drawing those circles.
Oh, you could summon her back to to your hand. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a huge breach of trust and not at all what Noggin would do, but I guess, you know, in case of extreme need, maybe.
Well,
Though I'd much rather we didn't break the protocols of the guild.
yeah, I assume this conversation is taking place as we're like walking through
Yeah,
her room.
so you're inside. Yeah, you're inside her.
So as
level.
we get to the steps, I pull her out of the sheath and kind of hold her up ceremoniously towards the altar. To be honest, that's not what I was thinking about. It was more if I, you know, accidentally dropped you, I could just get you back into my hand, but...
To be honest, I do not think I would have chosen you if you were the type to whisk me away from my duties.
I don't think so. Would that really be a hero-like? Speaking
Till
of...
next time. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
speaking of. You said that you would only let a hero build you. What makes me a hero? What do you define a hero as?
Do you want to know a secret now, Beyond?
Yeah. I like secrets.
She says, what makes a hero different from any other man is that they're willing to be brave for 5 minutes longer.
For 5 minutes longer.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I place her down on her, you know, the thing that holds her up, and I
take off the sword sheath as well and place it underneath the sword. Well... Before the next time that I need you, I hope that I'll be the kind of man that can be brave for an extra 10 minutes instead.
I will hold you to that.
I give a smile and a slight bow and I turn and leave.
And as the door closes, we're done.
Alright?
Right! You can probably end the recording now. Bye.
Bye, Mimify.
Hopefully you enjoy listening to this. I know I will, most likely.
I
Yeah.
probably will listen to it at work as well.
So, bye. Bye. Bye.